even if I do look like a cross between a blimp and a chainsaw, it could always be worse. Right? I could look like that guy. He's more of a cross between a xenomorph and a dildo. I don't want to eat that. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Tasty Blue, the only game where a kid's overfed pet goldfish can eat an aircraft carrier, or an abused dolphin can escape and eat the entire world's navy, or maybe a shark can eat the planet. I don't really know. That's what I want to find out today. Now, first things first, it looks like our dolphin hasn't quite gotten enough revenge yet, okay? He doesn't care about world domination. He's not looking to eat the planet. He just wants to screw up some humans. And by the looks of it, the feeling is mutual. They haven't gotten the message that aircraft carriers aren't gonna work. This one even has planes on it. They don't normally have planes. It's like a plane buffet. Oh, and they restock. So it's like a plain all-you-can-eat buffet. Even better. Is this the edge of your seat nail-biting action you guys subscribe for? In all reality, it is pretty sweet. Like, I'm a 78-meter-long dolphin just slowly grinding along an aircraft carrier, consuming jets and Apache helicopters, and I'm assuming I'm eventually gonna be big enough to eat this boat, and then there might be more boats. Have you called in any friends yet? I gotta get the whole world's navy, okay? I already made a promise at the beginning of the episode, so if you could help a girl out, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't see the nuclear subs. This is what happens when you have your eyes locked on the poop deck, okay? You gotta keep your eyes in the water. That way you get your belly full of battleships. I may make a whole lot of jokes when playing these tasty games, but I gotta say, I'm legitimately proud of humanity for mounting some kind of defense. Like, before it's too late. Usually, they wait so long that there's like a dingo eating continents, and then they think to themselves, maybe we should write him a letter. A strongly worded letter. Don't worry about the military yet. I'm sure he won't eat the planet in like 10 seconds. Considering I just ate pretty much every submarine in existence, I want to say that underwater traffic has been heavily alleviated. I don't know what they're getting on with this time. Oh. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch, what? I was gonna say, we've got a whole bunch of aquacars and turtles, and humanity's just straight up lost their mind. They're firing on their own kind. These are just innocent citizens. These are people driving around in their underwater cars observing nature. A dolphin eating a turtle is nature, right? 1 minute, you're taking the family on a road trip. Can you call this a road trip anymore? It doesn't matter, because the next minute you're inside a dolphin or getting hit by a torpedo. Like, this is insane. Okay, I know there might need to be sacrifices made to save humanity, but at the same time, your torpedoes are crap, let's be honest. If you can't hit a dolphin, what can you hit? For all I know, they might not even be shooting at me. Right, this just might be their way of alleviating traffic. If it gets a little congested, then you just nuke half a dozen cars. That'll ease up the lane. I don't know, man, humanity's not worth saving, screw them. They forced me to jump through a burning hoop. They tried to blow me up. They made it taboo for me to date a mermaid. Okay, it's completely unacceptable. Humanity has gone too far. It has to stop. This is the tale of a dolphin that ate every last one of you. Okay, I'm looking at you, pigtails. Even though first, I'm gonna have to jump through this hoop for your amusement. Back at this again, are we, Steve? Unfortunately for you, Steve, I'm getting the hang of this whole burning hoop thing, so you better not run out of fish in that bucket. I wonder what would happen if I got the ball through the hoop. Oh, they like that. Well, why didn't you tell me that to begin with, Steve? I didn't need to be going through the burning hoop. I could have just sent the freaking ball. Well, guess what? The sea lions will pay for your transgressions. I've been waiting for my Free Willy moment for a very long time, Steve, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. But that's not where I'm stopping. Oh no, no amount of great white sharks or aquacars are safe from me. When you come across a dolphin that's the size of a school bus and it's eating people, at what point do you think to yourself, maybe we'll just pack it in for the day? You know, maybe today isn't a sailing day. Honey, I think I would rather have a day of inside activities. That sounds a whole lot more dolphinless. It's really nothing personal, nature, okay? I don't have any quarrels with any kind of whale or fish or anything like that, but at the same time, you know, helicopters and fighter jets and boats, they're not all that nutritious. I need to supplement my diet on a little whale bum. Ooh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Hello, deep sea krakens. I'll be cracking into you in just a moment. Remember how earlier I said indoor activities would be a whole lot more dolphin-less? Well, I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Sorry about that, my mistake. I would just recommend flying home, but nope, that's not gonna work either. Definitely a no-go. Oh, we can eat the, oh, it's an aquarium. Well, isn't that ironic? Wait, was that where I was being held? That tiny little blue building was my prison this entire time and I couldn't even recognize it. I'm so big now that I can't recognize anything. Even though I'm not actually gonna get much bigger. Right, like, 250 meters, sure, that's super impressive, but at the same time, I thought we would be eating entire islands at least. I guess all the fun is gonna be saved for the shark? It's fine, okay, humans are real small. I don't need to be much bigger than this to eat all of them in all reality. I just need to get to the point where I'm no longer straddling cruise ships. Sorry about that. Real awkward, I'm sure. I'll get you inside of me rather than me inside of you in just a moment. It's hard not to fill up on nuclear subs, right? You gotta save a little room for the main course. There we go. That's it? That's it for the dolphin? I mean, like I said, we did get quite a bit of revenge against humanity, but I wanted more. The shark gets all the fun. Congratulations on the success of the penguin project, but now the world needs your help. Giant sea creatures are eating everything. I have the perfect solution. My creation will grow faster and bigger than the other creatures and eat them. Save us, Nano Shark. Of course it would be some kind of genetically modified, scientifically created shark. Nano Shark, right? I'm microscopic right now. I'm literally micrometers long. I would imagine I'm gonna grow pretty quickly. Hopefully I can grow into this nose. Why did they make me look like a cross between a potato and a torpedo? Okay, this is extra weird. And I don't just mean the way that I look and the fact that I'm eating phytoplankton, but every now and then, the shark says tasty. Like out loud, like in English. This shark can speak English. Why can the shark speak English? Nothing down here speaks English. I'm really confused and kind of concerned. I wonder if being a nano shark means I'm biological or technological. Like, just being able to speak threw me for a loop. I did not expect that. And now I'm wondering if that giant nose is housing an extra brain, maybe? Even though in all reality, it should probably be an extra stomach. Now that I think about it, why does nothing in this game poop? I eat, and I never poop. It doesn't make any sense. Right, everybody poops, even gross torpedo potato sharks. Even if I do look like a cross between a blimp and a chainsaw, it could always be worse. Right, I could look like that guy. He's more of a cross between a xenomorph and a dildo. I don't want to eat that. Can't I just hang out and eat all these fuzzy little zooplankton? I know they look like little wiggly boogers, but at the same time, it's better than looking dickish. Okay, well, yeah, well, I really can't resist, can I? I say one thing and then I just subconsciously shove them in my mouth. There we go. Oh, you're zooplankton as well. Didn't you guys get the short end of the evolutionary stick? I've said before that being really small in these games is a lot of fun, but after Tasty Planet Forever, who did it way better than any other game, this just isn't the same. I don't want to be microscopic. I want to be big enough to eat planets. I want things to keep ramping up. This is just not cutting it for me anymore. I've been completely spoiled. I can't go back to eating krill and lobster. Sea bugs, I don't want them. Starting to lose hope that we're gonna grow into this nose. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen, guys. My body is getting bigger, but my nose is getting proportionately bigger as well. I can't imagine it's gonna be easy to get a nose job as a shark. A 4 centimeter long, poor shark. I'll just eat the doctors, screw it. So now that those dimwit scientists are back in the picture, I gotta ask, when do you think they'll pull the plug? Like, at what point do they think to themselves, okay, it's gone from being microscopic to being about the length of our finger in 7 minutes? When do we think it's gonna eat the problem fish? And then when do we think it's gonna eat us? Is there a fail-safe in place? Probably not, because you're a dimwit scientist. They're super proud of their penguin project and all its success, and now I'm just gonna eat it. Do you think my parents will resent me for that? Do you think I care? Let's be perfectly honest, I'm gonna eat them no matter what. I'm definitely gonna eat that stupid penguin, right? Just shy of eating the penguin, that's disappointing. So just a couple of minutes ago, he poured us out like a stale coffee, and now we've grown to be the size of roughly a golden retriever, and we've moved on to ice crates, which I can only imagine means we're eating their stuff. Hello. Excuse me? Did he just say that's good? So he's growing his vocabulary as well as his body. That's concerning. What do you think's gonna happen first? Are we gonna write Shakespeare or eat the planet? I'm not getting any kind of indication as to what's in these crates, but I sure hope they aren't delicious, delicious scientific penguins. Maybe you breed the penguins up here and then ship them out to zoos? You would be that kind of person, wouldn't you? Always coming up with some kind of solution to humanity's problems using fish. That's what happens when you live in the Antarctic for long enough. Your brain kind of freezes. Penguin slide, huh? Is that gonna be like a sushi bar where they just kind of flip the food into your mouth for you? Oh no, I'm the one sliding. Okay. Well, I appreciate this. This is real easy. I'm not even doing anything. I figured they would slide into my mouth rather than my mouth sliding into them, but this works. This is what some of the filler levels in this game are like, actually, and it's really weird. Like, rather than constantly ramping things up or coming up with creative, different ideas, sometimes they just give you kind of nothing. Oh, there's the penguin project they were proud of. Okay, well, at least I get to swim around a bit and finish that off. Poor guys, they didn't deserve that. And when I say poor guys, I mean the penguins, not the scientists. Okay, don't feel bad for humanity, they're idiots. Moving on to Meganoshark. Meganoshark. Who's Megan and why is she an anoshark? I'm confused, am I Megan? I could be, yeah, you know what? From here on, this is Megan the shark. Just don't make fun of her nose, she's very insecure. Well, I found my way back to the penguin slide, and it's working even better than I could have expected. These other penguins in the water are like, thank God they don't stop sliding. I should probably get out of here, but I'm far too curious for my own good. You better run, little penguin, oh no. I shouldn't enjoy this. Penguins are adorable. They're very sweet little creatures, but you know what? They're also delicious, and that's a whole lot more angry, kind of dangerous sea life. Everything is very mauly and pointy and waiting to get eaten. I'll get to that, hold on. We just gotta clean up the ocean a little bit. Stop speaking English, Megan, you're freaking me out. I'm putting an end to it, okay? From now on, that mouth is only used for eating. All right, scientists, Megan is now big enough to be eating a bear. Is this what you want? I feel like now might be the time to pull the plug, even though I guess this is technically what they want, right? Like, they made Megan to fight the giant creatures, so they're watching this happily. I don't think making one more creature is gonna solve your problem, though. It's just stupid. I'm not gonna be some kind of Jaeger. I'm not gonna fight Godzillas for you. I'm just gonna eat everything. It feels bad that just minutes ago I had praised humanity saying I was proud of them. Now I couldn't be more disappointed. Dumbest idea in history. You know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Tasty Blue, guys. And it looks like next time, we're gonna finish things off. Okay, we only got half a dozen levels left, and I would imagine Megan is gonna get to the point where she eats the world, or the solar system, or all of existence. I have no idea how far these tasty games are gonna go sometimes. But if you guys wanna see that, as always, be sure to like this video, let me know, Megan and I will return. But thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.